Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to talk about the steps that you'll take to replace a lever arm on a MATIC 2090. There are no, that I'm aware of, installation instructions in terms of how to replace the lever arm. There are installation instructions for the entire device, but they don't speak to the replacement of the lever arm. And what MATIC, or now called Falcon, provides is really nothing beyond a exploded parts diagram. However, that exploded parts diagram will certainly help us get to the point of understanding what needs to be done when you have the hardware in your hand. I don't have a 2090 here with me. If I did, I'd be showing it live. But let's take a look at the parts drawing and see if we can get enough clarification so as to confidently replace that lever arm. Now here is the parts diagram that we discussed earlier, okay? And what we're seeing here is the arm, and so we're dealing obviously with the lever arm. It could be this lever arm or this lever arm. You have this part number 30. That part 30 is going to be the spring pin and the tension spring. Okay. Spring pin and the tension pin. That spring pin and the tension pin are going to work with 31 and 33. They're going to hook onto this spring pin so as to keep the lever arm popping back out. So when you rotate this against its axis here, okay, it will keep working. So you're not going to worry about this or this piece. What's important is part number 6. Now, this part number 6 or 8, this is from the 2019 catalog from Falcon. They don't, in the page, they don't define what that's called, and I really don't know why. However, if we look at an older version of the catalog when it was MATIC, and this is a 2013 version, the drawing doesn't appear to change at all, but part 6 is defined. Okay, it's a 2090 axle pin. Now, this is the important part right here. Let's jump over to another view here. Okay, and again, right here. Let's get a little clearer on what has to happen. You're dealing with those two C-clips that are there, and because it zooms us out, we really can't see it. So what you need to do is, obviously, when the entire head case, the active case or inactive case, part 34 in this instance, when that's off of the door and in your hand, and you turn it over and look in the back of this, you're going to see where you can pull those part number 2s out. Retaining ring is what that's called, part number 2. You're going to want to pop those off of your axle pin, and then you're going to need to obviously disengage your springs, and at that point you should be able to switch out your lever arm. So disengaging the springs, don't lose them, don't lose the caps, your axle pin and its 2 retaining rings. That will do the job. Why you're replacing a lever arm, damage or vandalism, you know, when the doors open at 90 degrees and the package delivery service comes through with their 80-pound steel cart and crack into this piece of aluminum, something generally gets broken, and it's not the rolling 80-pound cart, I find. So that would be your plan of attack. I apologize that I don't have a device here. If I did, I would be doing it live with the part in my hand. Let's finish up this video on camera. I certainly do hope that this video has helped dispel confusion in terms of how to change that lever arm. If there are any follow-up questions, please don't hesitate to ask at all. We believe it's our not only our customer service, but our technical support that helps differentiate us from the other options in the marketplace when you have to purchasing door hardware. Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. Thank you very much.